There we go. There we go. I think we live. I think we live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Learning Defense. Here we've been looking at the tapes of individual characters, not individual fighters. We're looking at what is punishable, what is not punishable based on the mechanics of what happened in Street Fighter 6. And today we got a good one. Today we're going to be looking at Luke and Guile. But who's going to be, piloting these Gundam wings is going to be Knuckle for Guile, who is one of the preeminent best Guiles. He won the biggest Street Fighter tournament of all time. Well, one of the biggest Street Fighter competitions amongst the biggest competition, like the biggest field of great fighters from Japan to America and all of that. Knuckle, he won it all with Guile when Guile wasn't as strong as he looks in Street Fighter 6. But we're going to see exactly how that's going down as he's fighting Duel Kevin. Duel Kevin is more known for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with a cheap Deadpool-like team. But, he's a multi-game specialist as he did dominate a bit in Marvel Infinite, I believe. But he's a good player. He knows how to play fighting games. He's a good test. I don't think he's going to do much here against Duel. But let's check this thing on out.
All right, you ready? Hope you're ready.
As usual, we're just looking for the punish counter. Whenever punish counter hit, we're going to see exactly what happened. As the sonic boom, perfect boom. Like the sonic boom gets bigger, perfect boom, like that. If your timing is correct. Punish counter. This is one that you should seen in the other videos, but just in case. This punish counter happened, as you see punish counter over here on the right, because this is a special move with all the ink that's flowing like this, all the spray paint and all this. This is a new move. It's like FADCs from Street Fighter 4. It eats about 3 punches or it eats about 3 hits as armor and then crushes you if you're right there, if you pushed anything. And that's what exactly happened here. Luke decided to throw a button right when this crush counter is coming in, and voila. Full damage, full combo. Oh, hold this. Flash kick to your chest. Okay, that's pretty decent damage. Huh, did you see that? Why didn't that wall splat? Look at this. Oh, no. It only wall splats when there's no meter. Like you see Duel Kevin has meter right here. If he didn't have these 2 balls getting hit by that this close to the corner, it would, immediately wall splat into a combo. Which leads us to the next punish counter. You see it right here. It's the same thing that Guile did. But this time he ate 2 hits. Like I told you, this move eats 3 hits in total. If you can hit him more than 3 times, then you can go through it. But you gotta make it past 3, or else it's full damage. Hold this paint. Slap you in your face. Okay, we back into the footsie area, back into the footsies. Let's go. Perfect boom. Oh, punish counter. What was that? Looks like a reversal came out on this side. Like it looked like he tried to do sonic boom or something. Okay, so yes. He tried to do sonic boom, and when he did that, this punish counter came out because it's too This was a 2-hit fireball that came out 2 different times. Like, this is his special fireball, as it is in Street Fighter V. His EX fireball has 2 fireballs attached to it in this particular game. So it ate the first fireball from Guile, and then the second one came so fast that it stopped his reversal move even before we even see it come out. I think he was trying to throw a fireball, a sonic boom, or it could have been anything else. But either way, it got ate by this, and he got the punish counter activated because it ultimately punished whatever reversal button he tried to push here. My belief is it was sonic boom. Punish counter. So I'm guessing the punish counter here activated because he accidentally did a dragon punch. That's what the uppercut is called when he goes into the air. Goes into the air. It's called a dragon punch. They call it DP. So when he whips the dragon punch, then that's automatically going to hit the punish counter. If you ever see anybody does that, it doesn't matter what character it is, whether it's Guile with the flash kick, Ryu with the dragon punch, with the Shoryuken. If ever you see someone jump in the air with a punch like that and it completely whiffs, oh, you get punish counter full damage. Be ready to punish it. It's your turn. See, and it was an accident. But because he did that dragon punch, he gets a punish counter, and certain things combo more. When you get a punish counter, you get more buttons to punish. You feel me? Like certain combos are now allowed. You can do more things. Certain things change. So you get more damage. But let's continue. Sonic boom, and he missed the sonic boom. Tried it again. I guess he's just doing that. I don't know why he's messing up. Oh! Oh, let's see. Let's see what that was. That was kind of exciting. So, parry the sonic booms. This was his. I think this is Luke's level 1 special, and how we can tell. You see that meter? See the meter down here on the bottom left? It's at 2 now. His meter down here on the bottom left is at 2. Now it's at 1. So it only cost him 1 meter in order to do this, which means this is his level 1 special, where this was his V trigger in Street Fighter V. They made that into his level 1 special, where he just levels up. He stop. It's a stop animation, and then he hits you with a whole bunch of fireballs at the same time. But when he does this, it opens it up for Guile to go ahead and do his special, because as this stops, you can think about what you're trying to do. And if you're like focused, if you know what you're doing in Street Fighter, you know what moves should punish this. And you see he had 2 meters, now it's 1. So this is Guile's level 1, which is kind of cheap because this is like his ultra move in Street Fighter V, where it's a sonic boom that just stays there and eats up everything. And it goes pretty much like 80% the screen. And if you lean into it, you're getting hit with a nice little chunk of damage. You see this? He didn't even get hit by the whole thing. He just got hit by a little chunk of damage here. Oh, and finished him off.
I'm just on enough.
But that was a punish counter though. Like, he threw all of the fireballs, and because he got hit after the fireballs with the ultra, it activated punish counter. So if ever you see they use the meter balls here for the specials, in most cases, I'm assuming in most cases, we'll see when like the entire game comes out with all of the characters. But for the most part, if you use one of these special meters, then odds are it's the next person's turn if you block it.
Another level.
Look at Guile flexing with the box cut, bro. Let's go. FADC forward. Let's go. Let's go. See, Guile is super simplistic. He only got like 2 legitimate special moves, Sonic Boom and Flash Kick. Eat this paint to your mouth! As we all know what that is. So, okay. This is the spray paint animation, the spray paint crush counter move, but yet whoever does it second always wins. You understand? And there's always a split second there where you can do it if you're thinking at the time, but it's fast. Like the better you become, the slower the better you are, the slower it will become. But in the beginning, people are going to get waxed by this move, but it activates punish counter when you do that, and the second person does it as well. Oh, and it comboed into... He was able to combo that into a special? Yep, that makes sense. So he did the full damage combo was like, he did a medium punch, 2 uppercut, which led to a in the air status, which the in the air status can be finished off with a level 1 special. How much damage is, look at that damage here. Oh. Decent damage. But that happens with punish counter. Oh, another one, but you see punish counter didn't activate here for some reason. Let's see that again. It didn't activate because he FADC'd forward. So technically, he's not getting punished for anything because he probably could have blocked here. But he FADC forward and he got caught in the middle of it. But there was the availability to block. He might have pushed a button. That's why the counter hit came out. He may have tried to push a button, but this just beat it all like faster. It came out way faster. Oh, look at that damage. So he did a target hit combo into the air special, which was that a level 1? Let's look. So, okay, that's what it is. So this Sonic Boom in the air is the same thing as the Sonic Boom that was here. It's just different buttons will put it in the air or will put it on the ground. Like Sakura in Street Fighter 4 had this particular thing. Like I can shoot the fireball up, I can shoot it forward based on a particular read or a specific combo, and it all just will take just 1 bar. Not bad. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. The damage is actually pretty good. And he finished with a Sonic Boom. Oh, I mean, and a Flash Kick. Was that an EX Flash Kick? Yep. You see how he flashes yellow here? And it used up, like he ain't got no more meter now, but it used up a couple pips here in order to do this. But that's how he maximized the damage. Good stuff. But now he's weak. Oh no, he still got 1 inch. Nope. Oh, that was trash. So he did a perfect boom. And the perfect boom ate up 1, but then the fireballs don't travel full screen. Now that is pretty interesting coming from Luke. In which that's how it is in Street Fighter 5. A lot of people didn't realize it. Like the fireballs that he have doesn't travel full screen. So even though he's overpowered in Street Fighter 5, when you realize, okay, if you keep the full screen distance, his cheap and fast fireballs won't hit you, then you can set up offense. That's always been like my game plan to a degree. So bang, yeah. He does it again. This time it worked. As he punish counter, the punish counter came out with the standing sonic boom. Like, Guile has a sonic boom. It's his fireball that goes across screen. Now, in Street Fighter V, they introduced the standing fireball that if you throw a fireball within it, it magnifies the power of the fireball and it gives him protection in that particular area, in which they're bringing it back here. But when you do that, you are available to getting punish counter, clearly. You're not completely safe afterwards. If somebody throws fireballs that eat that up and goes through it, you're still in a punish counter state. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff.
Sonic boom. Perfect. Give me a break. Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
As what is this? Is this his level 2? Yes, this is Guile's level 2, which is a activation. So he can do a combo, then go into level 2, which it probably resets everything, and he can continue a combo with more sonic booms as he does this. Like, this is activation combos. This has been in existence since Street Fighter. Was it Street Fighter 3? I believe it was Street Fighter 3. They introduced this, but probably not. Yeah, probably Street Fighter 3. But you can do it just randomly too. As he caught a whole punish counter there. What was that? Guile tried to go for Sonic Boom and Luke just ate the whole thing with his EX fireballs. Yeah.
Let's go.
Now, the thing about Street Fighter 6 too is if you throw a fireball and somebody else throws an even stronger fireball in the earliest Street Fighters, you would actually take, like, okay, in Street Fighter 5, if I charge up Sakura's fireball, it has 2 hits now. If you were to throw a regular fireball, it'll eat your one fireball and keep going. Then you could throw another fireball and then it's neutral. It's no longer a big deal. Like, the fireball dissipates because it took the 2 hits off of it. But in this Street Fighter, if you throw a fireball with 2 hits and another person throw it with 1, that 2 goes through that 1. And then it hits you with still 2 hits. So if you throw another 1 fireball, the 2 fireballs going to eat that 1 too. You understand? So you can only hit a 2-hit fireball with another 2-hit fireball or more. Or that 2-hit fireball is going to go through everything. Let's look at that again. And because, like, if you can go through his fireball, he is available to be getting punish counted. This is what I'm learning right now. The way you're going to get damage through Guile, because he's always a strong zoner and all that, but you gotta blow up his fireballs. Maybe his fireballs are not as, as safe as they have been in previous iterations of the game, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure his fireballs are always going to be super safe no matter what he does. And this is just Duel Kevin with the right character, because Guile and Luke, they are specifically designed to fight against each other. You feel me? Like, not everybody's going to have fireballs that can blow up Guile's fireballs like this. You dig? This is why Guile is so strong. But Luke seems to be a counter to everything that Guile is trying to do. Let's continue. Look at Luke cheesing at the people, man. Look with your Popeye forearms. Let's go. You see how far the upside down kick went? Like, all of his butt. Oh. We all know what that punish counter is. He hit with a crouching medium button. I think Duel Kevin tried to do a crouching medium button and it got ate by the whole crush counter. Into the special, into the flash kick. Let's go. Look at the damage. FADC combo. Oh, into the backflip. Let's go. Flash kick him. Perfect boom. Did you see the perfect boom kind of lost its power after a distance? Look at. You see, it's no longer like when you first shoot the fireball. You see how it's coming out like wobbly like that? It's no longer wobbly. So it loses its intensity the farther it goes, but yet it's still good though. I think the perfect boom is only for like specific ranges, like at super close range for pressure in the corner, like how he does in Street Fighter V, which is super cheap, but whatever. See the dragon punch there again got hit by the fireball. FADC into the overhead. You're gonna have to get used to that in this game. You can get hit by an overhead from half the screen away. Get used to it. It's going to happen a lot. Okay. Now, the thing about Street Fighter 6, you want to do the parry a lot more than what you want to do anywhere else. Up. Did you see he hit the wall splat? Huh. Why did he hit the wall splat? He hit the crush. He got metered. No, I guess, yeah. Okay, you're in the corner. If you get hit by this, you wall splat and you get full damage. The reason why it didn't hit before, I guess, we're going to fix my face, I guess, is because he wasn't exactly in the corner. Like, the range seems to be more specific than what it seems. Like, you can't be just a little bit off the corner. You gotta be there. Let's see exactly how far he is. You see his foot right here is directly on the lines here. Like, he is exactly in the corner getting hit by this. So yes, it activates the crush. Like, if he was just a little bit up, maybe not because he got meter. We're gonna have to see later, but that's interesting stuff to watch. Do it again. You got the meter. You got the meter. Yep, there it is. I love calling stuff, bro. Like you gotta be prepared for this. Like, you gotta look like, oh, he got the meter. I'm still in the corner. Let me use my special. Like, if he uses his special move, the level 1 special, he might be able to eat it. He might be able to break through that. Or he could also grab him out of that. Or he could do his own. Well, he can't do because he ain't got no meter. No, Duel Kevin had a couple meters. He could have done that. But he just sat there and he ate the spray paint to the face and wall splatted like Splatoon and got eviscerated.
Easy operation.
Oh, we got an ad. We're gonna skip past this stuff. Punish that. Yep. Like I said, whenever you see the flash kick, whenever you see a dragon punch, whenever you see these big moves that go in the air like that, punish counter time, baby. Full damage.
Where you going?
Going to, he messed it. Well, he tried to FADC. What was that combo he tried to do? He tried to FADC forward and continue the combo when he should have just went into special. But he's experimenting. He's experimenting. Punish counter. What was this? Oh, so he tried to push he whiffed the button from a distance that was nowhere close, but his buttons go so far you really don't know until you just do it. But this button, it whiffed, and as it whiffed, in comes the jump kick, which opens up the punish counter to do anything that he wants to do. And he missed it. Which led to footsies. Now, does this mean that that uppercut right there is safe or unsafe? Who knows? Because you only know if you blocked it and then the punish counter comes in. He missed. He missed that button and got hit with a jab directly after he missed. Therefore, that's what is called footsies. If they miss a button and you hit them directly after that miss, then you activate the punish counter and you can do whatever's available in that range. Here, I would say just jab. Maybe he could go into like the medium kick into a flash kick here, or just jab flash kick. Jab flash kick. Yep. Punish counter the fireball again. Like, and that's the main thing that this whole set has been so far. It's fireball. I'm crushing your fireball because I'm Luke, and my fireballs, they're not better than yours, but yet they counter yours because they're fast and there's multiple hitting, and you are caught up in your ending animations. Another punish counter. And this is more of just he jumped in when Luke tried to throw a fireball. So I'm guessing Luke's fireballs aren't as fast on the on the recovery, because in Street Fighter V, I would do this with Sakura and he would have enough time to block. Now Sakura is slow. Sakura is not a good character in Street Fighter V. She's a good character in Street Fighter 4, but maybe Luke is so bad now because the word on the street is Luke is the worst character in the game so far. Maybe he's so bad that you can finally do this, which is a legitimate thing that should happen in Street Fighter. You should be able to get a max punish if you jump over somebody's fireball. If it's going to happen to Sakura every time because my fireballs suck, then it should happen to Luke and Guile too. But doesn't so much happen for Guile. And it was the EX fireball that he jumped on. Interesting. I think the timing was just done well though. I think dude was just jumping. He knew it was coming. I don't think the fireball is that bad. Don't jump. Do not jump. Now you're getting zoned out. Up fireball. Fireball through that. Eat that. There you go. See, he's at like the perfect range to do this. He should have did the fireball special again. Like, you got him right where you want him. If he's gonna throw fireballs, then go, well, he's saving meters. But go ahead and do it. If he's gonna keep throwing the fireball and you got the meters, do that. He got a punish counter there. He tried to parry, but then come out of the parry. And then push something. He tried to come out of the parry or did he try to FADC forward? And would smack dab into a sonic boom in the face. I think he tried to FADC and got the fireball straight in the face. Now, I think he was attempting to see if the FADC counter is projectile invincible going forward. And we just learned no, if that's what it is that he tried. Punish counter. Now, what this is, he tried to do a sweep with a sonic boom coming right in his face. Like, maybe he could have caught him and got a hard knockdown and have strategic advantage. Like, this is the thing about Street Fighter that is on the higher level of the competition, you know? Like, like in Street Fighter 5, you would want to do that. If you get a sweep against a sonic boom and you land the sweep, then you will knock Guile down, and his sonic boom only pushes you back, but so much, so that you'll have the advantage after that. Like, you get a good trade if you can sweep his sonic booms. Will it happen like that in this game? Who knows? But that's why punish counter activated. Like this. Right there. He got a hard knockdown because he landed a sweep, in which the sweep counted as a punish counter because it happened right after he threw the sonic boom that was right there, which is a very interesting thing. Like, if Luke can do that, everyone can do that. Whenever he throws the sonic boom right in front of your face, you can sweep it because there's no hitbox for the low. If you were in the right spot, you will activate punish counter and you will be at advantage. Didn't work that time. It worked that time. Why? Why did it work that time and not the first time? I think it's because the range. I think it's like the distance in which he's at. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's 11 spaces from his feet. And he got hit by the sonic boom. And he is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces. So he's closer. He's a little closer. And I think he started the animation a little earlier too. Oh no, that's the one that got hit. Huh. What is going on here? Why did that hit? Why did that get hit? I think it's the timing. I think because he threw the sweep out earlier the second time. But that's something that I'm going to have to experiment on in when you actually get your hands on the game. And there's another punish counter, but this one is footsies. This is raw footsies right here. He tried to throw a button and it completely whiffed, and Guile hit him right after. So it activates punish counter, but he didn't have anything. Maybe, like, after activating the punish counter like that, if he went directly into his special, it would have comboed, and he would have got the damage. But I don't think he was ready for that. I don't think anybody is ready for that yet. Maybe Japanese players. He keeps on. Now, is that input? That dragon punch, he's throwing the dragon punch by accident, clearly, but it's happening so much. I think it's because he's moving, like, because the fireball got to be down, forward, punch button, while the dragon punch got to be the forward, down, forward. So if he's moving forward, let's run it back. Let's see exactly why he keep on getting this misinput. I think, okay, here comes the fireball. He's crouching down like this. You see how he threw a fireball? I think he's like, he might have been buffering the next fireball so that he can compete with this fireball and get the dragon punch. Because you really don't see any forward movements here. Yeah, you really didn't see any forward movements. But he got hit with the punch counter again, and that's the counter that I was telling you guys about. You can grab him out of the spray paint animation of the crush counter. Footsies! As he's trying to go from footsies into this, I don't think that's gonna work. But grab. He tried to grab and got hit out of the grab. And then he went for that. That doesn't combo with anything. You have to, when you get the punish counter, you got to go straight into the combo. You cannot do that as anything. That is not comboable. Okay. Straight into, feel this boom and this boom to the jaw, fam. And it does a hard knockdown. FADC into, look at that damage. Oh my goodness. Looking like a savage with the damage. But what happened here? Hit the counter hit, FADC forward, all of this is a combo. And he canceled out of the combo into a grab special because he's close. Like, notice that Guile tried to jump out of it. See, there was enough time for him to jump out of it. He was up in the air, but yet this move grabs you whether you're on the ground or in the air. It's a command grab. That is trash. I mean, that's amazing. I think this is his level 3. Yeah, you see the CA right here? That's what happens when you have a level 3 combo and your life is all the way down. Do you see how much life Guile had that got ate up here with one FADC combo into the level 3? That's like, what is that? That's like 35% damage. Into the special. He tried to jump out. Like, I'm guessing the only way that you can get out of that would be a invincible special move. Like, you can't, and you'll have enough time to do it. Now we know you got enough time to do it. You just got to know what it is you're trying to do. Invincible special move will probably break that special. As the punish counter hit, but it's the same punish counter that's been throughout this entire set. He's blowing up his fireball. Not getting any damage from it. There you go. He's gonna do it again. You're in the corner. Yep, there you go. He ain't got no more meter to do it. Now he's got no meter at all. Oh. Now they're both in a state where they have no meter. Like, in this state, you get punish counter, not punish counter, you get chip damage. And chip damage adds up clearly. Look at all that chip damage that he ate because he doesn't have. Look at that. Look at that damage. Into the overhead. Okay.
I'm just on another level.
Round 2.
Guile is just, in this variation of the game, I guess he's super fireball heavy, man. I guess. I mean, at least that's how Knuckle Duel is playing. Oh, punish counter. Footsies. Now, what was that? I think Guile tried to hit him with the medium punch instead of a grab and got shimmy. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, shimmies are back. Oh, hold this punish counter. Grabbed him out of the spray paint. Grabbed him out of the spray paint again. Let's go. Up. Second one wins. Punish counter. Full damage, baby. Get your rocks off. Shoulda went into a special, but whatever. Footsie punish counter. Like he shimmied him, moved back. Like what shimmy means is when he goes back and forth like this. When he's safe and you push a button and he hits you, and if he hits you, he gets the punish counter into as much damage as he wants at that particular moment. Let's go. I think this is the final round of the entire set. Blow that up. Yep, he was close enough. That was punish counter like he was going, like he up. Blow it up again. Up, but not far enough. Not far enough. Punish counter. The flash kick. Like I told you, if you ever see the flash kick, it's your turn if you block it. Just gotta know exactly what damage you want to get, what combo to do. Was that, I think this is footsies with a sweep. Yep. You know, he could have went into flash kick there, but he just went into just the regular sweep. Dude is not ready for, he doesn't know the combo damage and all that stuff yet. Nice block. See, it's hard to test the high lows of a Marvel player, because that's all Marvel is. Up, down, high lows. Like, woo, eat that punish counter, bro. But like I'm saying, like Marvel, high low, that's all that is, all day. And Marvel players are completely prepared. Like, this is slow in comparison to how the highs and lows go in Marvel, bro. But so, yep, he tried to throw a fireball, caught the whole punish counter of a special as he goes into the activation level 2 fireball. Try to dash forward, but he parried them all. Hold this to your chest. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean, there's a few things that I will say. Did I get any comments or anything? Some people showed up. But okay. Didn't really learn too much here. Why this isn't the highest level of gameplay that's happening with Street Fighter 6 during the whole beta. Like, and you know, I attribute it to America's not as strong as the Japanese players. You feel me? Not yet. Maybe they've had their hands on it longer. Or maybe, just maybe, the Japanese players put in more work to understand what's positive, what's negative, what to throw out, how to do things better, how to, like, America is good. Where we have the top tier of American fighters from IDOM to Punk. And I'll put Knuckle Duel in there too. Like, after a while, we get there, but the Japanese players are punishing moves that are being blocked because they know that you can punish this, and we didn't really see that here. What we really just saw, Dragon Punch or the flash kick, we saw those get punished. We saw, like, Guile really getting blown up for throwing fireballs, in which that's one thing to definitely look at. Like, this is why you always look at multiple Guiles to see. Not everybody's going to play the Guile the same way, and you get to see what exactly is punishable and all of that stuff better with other players because they focus on other things. But here, what we just learned is Guile Sonic Booms. You can blow them up if you got better Sonic Booms and activate punish counter with that. Flash kick is punishable. Is that about it? I think that's about it that we learned from him. And then Luke, all we really learned is the Dragon Punch is punishable. And besides that, he was just getting whiff punished and footsie to death here. Didn't really learn as much as we'd hope. It wasn't a great fight here. But, yeah, maybe the next one is going to be better. As you guys see my playlist over here, I got Problem X up next. Problem X from the UK, one of the top players. I believe he won an Evo. Amazing. He's a Bison player, but he's playing Ryu. That's going to be interesting to say. And Nephew, who pretty much here in America, Nephew, he runs with Punk, and he's good. He gets props. He's not as amazing as people. Well, I think he's good. I think he's really good, but I think people do overhype him just a little bit. Just a little bit. But maybe I'm tripping. We'll see what he got with Joy. But I appreciate everybody who done came through, man, to learn the defense. And you guys have a nice night.